Alright guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be cooking a fried pumpkin soup. That's what we're going to be cooking today. As you guys can see, today, and guys, do not forget to subscribe. We're gonna be cooking fried pumpkin soup. Make sure you subscribe, guys. We really appreciate you when you subscribe. It makes us to do more and more whenever we see subscriptions. So we are asking you guys to please hit the subscribe button and then make sure you subscribe and like the video. God, we're gonna say thank you. We appreciate you for subscribing, and we know that you already did. So, guys, as you guys can see, this is what we're gonna be cooking today. We're gonna be showing you how to cook pumpkin soup. This is a pumpkin. This is the pumpkin right there, as you guys can see, and these are the ingredients we're gonna be using. We're gonna cook together, and you can see the season that we're gonna be using. These are the seasons we're gonna be using. As you guys can see, these are all the seasons that we're gonna be using. Yeah. So now we're gonna be using it with a vegetable oil. We're gonna cook it with a vegetable oil, which is a fried pumpkin. And then we have some peppers, all the ingredients. You see, we have shrimp, chicken feet, we have crab, we have some ribs and some fish, dry fish, and everything in here. So guys, make sure to subscribe again one more. We really do appreciate you guys for subscribing. To subscribe is really going to motivate us to continue doing more videos. Thanks. Guys, let's get started. As you guys can see, now we about to begin by cleaning the pumpkin, because you can't leave it like that. We have to clean it, and then we're going to wash the meat, the fish, and everything, and then start the cut and cleaning of the ribs. As you guys can see right now, we're cutting the ribs, and then from there we're gonna wash it clean before we can cook it. Make sure your rib is cooked according to what you want it to be like, and then clean it and wash it very clean. Make sure it's clean, and then before you can get started cooking. Chicken feet, the crab, and that of the shrimp. As you guys can see, we're cleaning everything right now. From there we're gonna wash it. After everything is done, then we're gonna get started cooking. All right, guys. As you guys can see right now, we just done watching the meat, everything, the rib, the chicken fold, the fish, everything. We already done watching that. So now we're not gonna put the shrimp. We're not gonna put the shrimp in here, the pot here, and we're not gonna put the raw fish in the pot too. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna leave it like this, add some a little water. As you guys can see, we just add a little water, and then we just add a little water, and then we just gonna put some little seasons. As you guys can see, for the shrimp, and the fish, the raw fish, we're gonna fry. We're gonna put it in the frying pot and then fry it extra. We're not gonna boil together in the pot here. So we're gonna do this extra. As you guys can see, we're using the seasoning. That's the seasoning we're using right now. Season it. As you guys can see. There we go. Look at that. It's a season, guys. Look at this one too. This is the kind of season we're using right now. Season it a little bit. You gotta be careful how you season your stuff, bro, as you're gonna pass the season. You don't want to eat a lot of season, And then that's what? Salt. That's salt. As you guys can see. Put some salt in it. Yep. There we go. And then after that.
But all this is important. You have to make it the way the soup will be looking, the how you would put the seasoning.
We about to boil it. We about to boil it, and then make sure you put your stove on, and then boil for like 15 to 20 minutes. When the pumpkin is very young, it tastes different. But you have to make sure the pumpkin is like this. When you look at the inside of it, this is how it's gonna be like. That means the pumpkin is very it's mature. It's like is good for cooking. That's how it looks like. Then from there you're gonna clean it, and then after this one we're gonna clean the skin. We're gonna clean the skin. After cleaning the skin, then we're gonna cut it, cleaning the skin off it. As you guys can see, we're moving the skin, removing the skin. As you guys can see right now, it's already boiled for like 10 to 15 minutes. We just open it. Now we're about to take it out from the pot. We're gonna put it in the plate or the pan. As you guys can see, this is how it's gonna be like. It's boiled for like 10 to 15 minutes. Take the water off.
Everything
You
going.
taking, yeah, you take.
But you have to be careful.
You gotta be careful, guys. As you guys can see, as the water gonna flash. We about to fry the fish and that of the shrimp. But first of all, you have to put the seasonings. This is the season we're gonna put. As you guys can see, she's gonna season it, and then after that, we're gonna put it in a pot and fry it. As you guys can see, that's the season right there. That's the seasonings. Put some little season in it. Yep. And then after that, you're gonna put a little salt. That's the salt. And then pour a little salt on it. Just a little, guys. We're gonna use the same part that we used to boil the meat and the chickens. So we're gonna put the oil in the same part. And then we're gonna fry the fish in the same part because we're gonna use the same oil that we used to fry the fish to cook the soup. As you guys can see now, we about to turn the stove on. You don't have to wait for the oil to get hot before you put the fish in the pot. As you can see right now, we already fried the fish and the shrimp. Now the chicken foot and that of the ribs that we just boiled, we are going to put that in the pot in the oil and fry the chicken foot and the ribs so that the oil can get into the ribs and the chicken foot. But that for the crab and the dry fish, we're not gonna fry that once. We're just gonna cook it like that. It's already boiled. We boil it together. But this one that we boil, we have to fry it in the oil. That's what we're about to do right now, guys. As you can see right now, we put it in the pot to fry it, just like that. All right, guys. So we're gonna fry everything as possible, and then this one just gonna take maybe like 3 to 4 or 5 minutes like that, and then we're gonna take it off, or even less than that. All right, guys, we already caught it and washed it. It's already washed. As you can see, here's the pumpkin. So this is the medium cut. Some people call it more smaller than this. Some people make it larger than this, but for us, we make it a little bit smaller, not that small, like medium. And this is the onion and this is the pepper and onion together. So we're gonna put this in the pot. Fry the pumpkin. We're about to fry it. First of all, you're gonna put the salt. As you guys can see, she put in the salt in the oil that she used to fry the fish and that of the chicken and everything. So now she put in the onion. As you can see that, she just put the onion in here. Make sure the onion is fried. Put the onion, the pepper in it. As you can see, that's it. Ooh. Put the onion. Now she about to put the tomatoes. That's a tomato, guy. Unfortunately, she didn't show you it at the beginning of the video, but yeah, that's a tomato. You put some little tomato in it. Like as you can see right now, she put the tomato. And then now she's gonna stir it a little bit. Make sure the pepper and the onion fried. And then you're gonna put the pumpkin. Now she's about to put the pumpkin in. She's about to fry the pumpkin. As you can see right now, everything is in here. She's gonna stir it. Now she's stirring it so that the oil can fry the pumpkin. As you can see right now, the pumpkin is in the pot. It's frying. We're gonna close it, and then so it can fry just for a little bit. And then now we're gonna start putting all the ingredients. All right, guys. As you can see right now, the pumpkin is already fried. Now what we about to do is put the ingredients in it. But first of all, we're gonna put the pepper water. That's the pepper water. She's gonna add a little water in it, and then we're gonna put the ingredients, everything like the crab, like the fish. Everything, as you can see right now, we put everything in it. Now we got the meat, everything. She's gonna put that in here too. And then after that, you're gonna put the fried fish in it too. So we're gonna put all the ingredients in it and then close it to boil for some minutes. But we're gonna add a little season on it. As you can see right now, she put in the ingredients all together. Now she's gonna add the seasons, whatever she need to put in the part. That's what you're gonna do right now. So now we about to add a little season. We about to add a little season in it. As you can see right now, she put in a little season. I don't know whether you know this season right here.
Crown Vita.
This is a crown season. The name is crown season. You can get this from the African store, even St. Club as well. So, yep. You're gonna put the season in it. I think you can just put like 3 in soup like this. All depends your soup. All depends the way your soup gonna be looking like. How plenty you're gonna cook the soup.
You can even use 1.
If you have a lot of a lot of soup you cooking, then you need more seasoning of that. If you're cooking a little less a small soup, then you need less seasoning in it. Then she's gonna add the seasoning in it, so to change the color of it, you're gonna change the color a little bit. So you're gonna add the seasoning on it too. That's a dust. Now you stirring it. Everything is in it. Now after she done seasoning it, she's gonna close it and let it boil for like 10 to 15 or 20 minutes. Then it's done. Yeah, it's boring. Now it's already done. This is how it's gonna be like. Guys, if you are cooking a pumpkin soup, just do exactly how we did it. You're gonna get a good taste of it. You're gonna get a good flavor. As you can see right now, the soup is finally done. You can see everything in here is done. It's properly done for eating. And yeah, is it? And so we already put some on the rice. You eat this with the rice together. And guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and let God bless you. We hope to see you in the next video.